really looking forward to this one tonight. We've been waiting all day for this, and it has finally arrived. We're underway here. Here they come on the attack. Bratislava's got the puck against the wall. Comes up with a monster save in front.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Bratislava's gained possession along the boards. Handles the pass at center. Devastating collision.
Well, he's definitely not at 100%, really banged up out there, but he wants to continue to compete, James. He's not looking to get off.
And makes the save.
Jordan's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long. Key rules to the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Oulu's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Too much congestion in front. Trying to clear. And they get it done. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Discipline jolt with that hit. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. With the bank pass. Great hit on the play. Here's a shot. It's in! He scores!
Well, your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't as he drops to that butterfly. He tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Oh, he'll feel that one. Intercepts the pass at center. He's going to play the puck outside of his crease here. Bratislava's got the puck along the boards. Sends the pass down low. The 67's get a hold of the puck in their own end. The Oldie's going to work on offense. Here he is in close. Oulu's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, the PK is going to be tasked with quite a job here. They're only trailing by one. They want to keep this game within reach, so they got to get out there, be aggressive, and kill it off.
Bratislava's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Slides that one right across the blue line. Strong defensive effort. From center they get into the attacking area. Bratislava's looking to break out of their own end. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Looking to break out here on the power play. And he feeds it down to Bergfors. Some great thievery in the open ice. And we'll get a face-off after the puck hops into the bench.
Jordan's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Handles the pass. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
They score!
Wait a second here, James. The official is saying no goal. Now, it went off something. I believe it was the skate in front. He can bounce off of it, but there can't be an intentional kicking motion. They'll go upstairs and have a look at it. Whenever a call goes to video review, you have no idea
point. What a steal in his own end. Oulu's got it in their own zone. The 67's moving ahead. Bratislava's got the puck. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. In the final moments of this period, Bratislava's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Oulu's gained the line and into the zone. Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Zazula. Bratislava's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. The Oldies win the draw. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Quick pass to Bergfors. Nice poke check. Handles the puck. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
He's going to finish this play, but I love how he starts it. It's all with a loose puck battle, and you have to have the tenacity and the fight within you to win this battle. It ain't easy when you got a defender right on you, but you figure it out, you power out, and you take it to the net.
The Oldies get a hold of the puck off the draw. Grabs it in his own end. And that pass goes off a stick. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Oulu's got a hold of the puck. Drills him. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Oulu's behind in this game, James, because they simply haven't had the puck. They got to do a better job of closing on it and holding it when they get it.
The Oldies carried along the wall. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Sends a pass in front, and knuckles off a body and a ride. Velez moves the puck. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. And here's the pass to Power. Bratislava's got the puck behind the net. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. There's the whistle, icing the call. Bratislava's really put the pressure on here offensively, and they lead in the second. Nice job tying up his opponent. Here's a centering pass. He scores! What a play!
He gets beat clean by the shot, James, and there's only one player in front of the net, but it's not about how many, it's about where you are. And when you take away the eyes of the defender, this is exactly what can happen.
Guys, this is a big moment for him. This is his 100th career goal in the EASHL clubs. You know he's stoked, and his teammates are just as stoked, too.
Off a stick, and they can't connect. Moves the puck. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Bratislava's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. The 67s get a hold of the draw. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Passes it over. Comes up with the stop.
Gordon's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Read that perfectly with the poke check. Oulu's got the puck in the defensive end. Grabs it in his own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Oh, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Big-time stop there.
Gordon's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
Moves it to Velez. Oulu's got control of it now from their own end. Passed up ahead. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Nice feed from the right wing. Here they come on the attack. Feeds it across. Here's a chance. Scores on the rebound. Puts it home.
I just love these types of goal, James. I mean, you can see the energy on the bench, the coach, everyone is uplifted because these are dirty areas. These are tough areas. These are competitive, will-type goals, and he finds the back of the net because he was willing to pay the price.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Taken along the wall by Nagy. Tries to feed it over to Power. Oh, nowhere to go but against the wall. She takes the feed. The oldies look around near the point. From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. Oh, wow! Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Sends it out front. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
I don't think that he's going to like that this went in here, James. I mean, it's a one-on-one battle. He's fighting for position to find that puck, and you got to have will. You got to go up and down, do what you got to find the puck and make the save.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, and she tiptoes around the poke check and maintains possession. The 67s look to start the transition game. Feeds the puck to Power. He got all of that in. Across the line and on the attack. Here's a collision with some authority. Here's a chance. Dishes it off. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
He's got a step on a breakaway. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
Well, Slavis having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. Almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got an intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
The 60 seconds.
He scores! One goal! Bratislava's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, that's going to be an interference call, and it's a deserved one. You can't impede the forward progress of your opponent, and that's what happens here.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
An opportunity with their first power play of the game, an offensive zone draw. You got to be on the same page, and it's huge to win. Possession is everything.
Handles that one.
Zazula's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Skates to the crease. Oh, what a stop by the goaltender.
Gordon's able to maneuver his way around the crease, James, with such athleticism. He is so much fun to watch. Just when you think the puck is in the net, he flails across and makes an athletic save.
Oh, she made a nice play, but an even better defensive effort on the other side.
Well, if you're going to try and slip by, you got to give yourself a little bit of room to start, James. The defender read it perfectly.
The oldies are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping.
She gets a stick out, and between the skates and the opponent goes to the ground. That's a tripping call every time.
Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. Here's a chance. Takes that one right in the logo. Great stretch passes and connects. Bratislava's got it along the wall.
Velez is now standing ready to get back on the ice.
And the PK unit gets their man out of the box.
That's a great job on the power play. Maybe could have had a little net front presence in order to screen the goaltender. As you know, the goaltender came up huge there with all those chances.
Grabs the puck at center. Pass out front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. The oldies will play it from the defensive zone. Takes the feed from the left side. Here's a chance in front. Powers got it in the defensive end. Rocks him on the play. Picked up along the boards by Nagy. That's blocked away. And now he passes up to Power. The 67th have it in the offensive end. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Oulu's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Drives to the crease. Scores! Popping bottles for a save.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top shutter shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing.
Bratislava's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Bergfors carries the puck in his own zone. Feeds it over. He scores! And there's the hat trick, and let those chapeaus fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player or an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps fly out on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Takes the pass. Oulu's got it in their own zone. Oh, look at this. Oulu's on the attack. Nice save from point-blank range.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Quick feed to Velez. Oh, what a play.
Well, that's attack mentality right there to make that move. Now she can drive the net.
Velez will move the puck behind the net. It's in. They score. Now it looked like it went off a skate or a stick or what?
Yeah, I was just going to say that, James. This is a really unfortunate bounce. Goes right off of her skate. It's a tough one to take because everyone's in the right position. It just, unfortunately hits her skate and redirects.
Bratislava's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Scoops up the puck here. Big time hit along the boards, and there's chase the defender. He's on a breakaway.
Wow.
Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way